Hey, hi everyone, and welcome to my first ever live stream. I am very nervous right now, so okay. Happy Vlogmas Day 3, and today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, is Christmas tree decorating. So I invite all of you to grab your Christmas tree decorations, your tree, to come and join me to decorate. You can decorate your house or simply just relax, have a chill Saturday morning. It is a rainy, gloomy day here in Philadelphia, so if I wasn't doing this, I would definitely just be like on the couch watching other creators with their Vlogmas. As a quick housekeeping thing, I have to step off camera like this. Just kidding. Okay. Alright, so if you watch Wednesday's video, I did say my boyfriend would be joining me in these live streams to kind of be the moderator producer. As you can see, he's not here. He forgot that he had to help his friend move today, so it is just me. So right now I am looking at myself in the camera viewfinder. I have the actual stream open on YouTube, and then the stream in OBS open, which is like the thing you use to actually stream and get all the graphics, like the one you're seeing and the music you're hearing. I can't hear the music or see the graphics when I'm looking straight, so I was like, oh, I need to put the graphic up, but the graphic is actually on. And then just to make sure the audio is okay, I am listening with this AirPod on my phone, and this is like the only way I can think to do it. And I'm actually like this is happening a lot faster than it has in the past. Okay, let me change the screen again. I will also probably have to just run in and out a few times to like look at chat and stuff, just because I can't really read from here. So there's a lot going on this first stream, so if I'm like, ooh, I need to do this, and we get a sudden like, look, you know I'm doing a lot. But all that to say, I am so excited to be doing this. If you were joining me live, thank you, hello, hi, feel free to use the chat feature, but please be nice. So yeah, what do we have going on here? Here's my Christmas tree. It is obviously fake and pre-lit. The first year I moved into this house, I did have a real tree, and it was fun and a vibe, but obviously needles get everywhere, and it was just a ton of work, and I was like, I'm over it. So I purchased this tree, and here it is. So then we have my boyfriend's decorations in here, like from his childhood. I think some of mine are in here too, like the one-offs and like the sentimental things. We have our little stockings that have our initials in them. We usually don't put anything in here. Then some more decorations and beads that I put around the tree. And then some of the like filler ones. So if you follow me on Instagram stories, yesterday I spoke about these, and my lovely dog, who is somewhere, I'm sure, wreaking havoc, Tang, you can hear him, I can't see him, which is always a problem. He peed on them. That was a fun discovery. Luckily, it was just the plastic container they came in, but when lifting that up, and I'm like, there's a pile of urine. It was not exactly what I wanted. And then the Christmas tree skirt, this is just from Target. I thought it was like fun and cute. The others were like very boring or like super Jesus, which I understand is the point of Christmas. Okay, let's see. Thank you for, I guess I can like write back or I can talk. I don't know how to do this. I never thought of how I would actually discuss what I saw in chat. But thank you, Falcon Adam, Merry Vlogmas. Thank you. This is my first live stream. My face is getting red because I'm nervous. Okay, let's just get into it. I am going to turn this off while decorating. I don't know about you guys, but my family would always start with like the fillers, so these blue and silver. Can you see Tank? There's the troublemaker. And I also have red and gold. So I'm gonna start with the larger ones. Some of these do go on the tree, and others I do put in like a little basket around the house just for some fun. So let's get started. All right. So first of all, this Christmas tree was from Wayfair. It cost me like $50, which I thought was good. I got it at the end of 2 years ago. But it came in 2 boxes, and I just like put it up in the attic and was like, that's a problem for next year. And then next year came, and if you followed me for Vlogmas last year, you know it took me a crazy long time to put together this tree. And that is because I thought a 5-foot tree came in 6 different pieces, when that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I was very much confused, and I was like, wait, they just accidentally sent me 2 trees. But didn't charge me for 2, so it was kind of like, whatever. So I do have a second tree, oops, up in my attic, but no. Hey, stop. Oh, you gotta be. Oh my god, my dog's gonna talk into the camera. Hey, look at this. I can't believe this is happening. My dog is a literal gremlin and will steal anything. And now he's going to shatter this thing. So I needed someone here. Hey, look at this. Come here. I'm so sorry. I need to run upstairs and get him a treat before he eats it. No. Come here. This is my life. This is what I edit out of all my other YouTube videos, is me taking stuff away from my dog. I was afraid he was going to chew and eat that. Okay. Shall we move forward? Okay. Just gonna put this right on here. Keep going. So yeah, so I do technically have 2 Christmas trees, but this is the one we use. And I just like to fill in any of the like kind of big gaping holes with the larger ones, especially like trying to fill in the center. Do you guys usually have like a theme for your tree? I know every like home Instagram influencer, it's like this year's theme was like candy or nutcrackers, and like their whole, I don't even know, 12-foot tree is like decorated beautifully. I'm just like, you know, I think it would be nice to do that, but also I'm always like, how do you store this stuff? That's like my real question, is how are we storing this? Tankies, don't look at me like, who, me? Who, me? Now you're overexcited and you're gonna have a panic attack. This has turned into the Tank show. So Tank was a rescue. He was found on the streets, literally in the snow of a Wawa, back in January of 2021. So we don't have much information on his past. He didn't look like super malnourished or like physically abused when I got him. I don't know if he ran away, like he didn't have a chip or anything. No one came looking for him. Sometimes I'm like, they probably left you, because sometimes you're a little wild and crazy. But he does have this thing where if he gets overexcited, and that can be like what just happened, where it was like, I gotta get this thing and I know I'm gonna be in trouble, or there's a lot of things happening and a lot of noise, he starts to like shake, and it looks like he's having a seizure, but it's like just called white shaker dog syndrome, and it's almost like a little panic attack. And he's fine, like we got him checked out by the vet, and it's all good, but I just assume that he might have been abused in his other home, because also he hates any like cleaning items. So if we vacuum, he has to like go for a walk, or the broom he's not so bad at, but even my like steam cleaner, he really hates it. So our theory is he was abused with cleaning items, which is not funny. It is like an ordeal to, you know, clean the house now. But yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know if you can see him. I don't think so. Can you? No. But he's fine. He's fine. Just needs to calm down and not steal things. So for this stream, if you missed Wednesday's video, I kind of go over just my whole Vlogmas schedule and everything that I'm thinking about doing. And obviously one of the big things was live streaming. So every Saturday at 11 a.m. you can find me live streaming on this channel in December, and we will be doing a like little activity. So on Thursdays on my channel and also on Instagram, I will be announcing the activity. So last Thursday I was like, we're decorating the Christmas tree. So if you guys want to join along, that's why I announce it. So if you have a friend to do it with, and where was I going with this story? Yeah, so did this not come out again? Hey. And then you'll be getting a regular upload from me on Wednesdays as per usual, and then the last week an upload Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, live stream Saturday, which I am kind of leaning towards doing an actual New Year's Eve like midnight stream, which I think would be cool to do. But I also have a calendar up on my community tab that kind of explains all of this. But we'll just be streaming for probably like an hour or however long the activity lasts. And as usual, if you guys have anything you want to see, like you can leave it in chat, in the comments, whatever. Always looking for new ideas, and obviously it's something you guys want to see, I will do it, obviously within reason. Let's calm down. I did get a comment just before I went live on the, what's it called? The hot chip challenge that me and my boyfriend did last year. They were like, would you ever do it again? And I am like, not in a million years. That was like the worst physical day of my life. I have another chat. Merry Vlogmas, Tom. Glad someone is decorating the other Christmas tree. Yeah, but they were like, would you ever do it again? Literally not in a million years. Literally thought I was going to have to go to the hospital and be like, I ate a really spicy chip, but I'm having rolling panic attacks. I am constantly throwing up. My stomach felt like a ton of bricks. It's just like how embarrassing. I didn't wind up going, but yeah, I will never do the spicy chip challenge again. It was horrible. I don't understand people who are like, it wasn't bad. Like, my boyfriend was like, if you weren't panicking, I could have just like sat there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? The second that chip hit my tongue, my body was like, no, you need to get rid of this, and get rid of it. My body did. It literally said poison, and we were got out. I also realize I'm like not paying attention to this at all because I'm straight up talking, and usually, you know, I'm not really turning out. I think it's turning out okay. So I need to put like these towards the bottom. So in case they do break, or in case Tank thinks they're a toy again, you know, it's not like super, super tragic. You ever feel like you're like, there are 5 ornaments on this, and why do I already feel like it's filled? I just got these from Target. They're like the ones you can get in a 50 pack. They have a ton of different colors and even shapes, so I'm sure they probably still have something similar to this if you like this style. Let's see. Yeah, so for this stream, I literally had many nightmares last night about this live stream where it was just like, I'm not prepared, nothing's set up, what's going on? And I woke up quite nervous, so I wound up testing again this morning, like the audio and everything, did like a dress rehearsal basically, and we still had a little bit of issues, but that's okay, because you can't plan for everything in life. It's just something I've had to learn the hard way. But yeah, we did a lot of testing. We tested Thursday and Friday, especially when I found out my boyfriend wasn't going to be here. I was like, okay, like we have to go through this again. I need to make sure like I know every single thing that's going on. Let me just have a moment. And yeah. Okay, I think we're getting to the bottom of these that can be hung. So these are done. The rest, like I said, are just probably going to go in like a basket around the house. Then I have these, which are a lot smaller, and they're different shapes. Got these from IKEA, I should say. My mom got them. Just got to check the battery life. And yeah, I really like them because, I mean, even though the big ones are nice to fill in like the larger gaps, these are like can easily get in there, and there's quite a few of them. So let's get to it. And it's kind of like, is it necessary to decorate the back of the tree? Is it like corny if you don't? I'm just like, no one's going to see it. You know, especially like here in the basement, like it's just me and my boyfriend really looking at it. But at the same time, it almost feels like wrong. It's like, I would know I cheated the system. So yeah, yesterday afternoon was a little insane, as I already told you guys the P-ball story, as we will fondly refer to it. Right before that all happened, I got a letter, whatever, bill really, in the mail from Dollar Rent-A-Car, which is what I used when I went down to Florida, for close to $100. It was just under $100 for tolls. The tolls came to $12. The admin fee, $90. Isn't that's insane? And the kicker is, I'm there at the counter, hey, I need the Sun Pass, which is their version of Easy Pass if you're from the New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey area. I'm sure other states have Easy Pass too. But it's just how you pay the tolls, so you don't have to stop at the toll booth, and they don't toll by plate, they toll by this transponder thing. So they have Sun Pass on there, and I was I need one, and the guy's wait, you're from Pennsylvania? And I'm yeah. And he's you have Easy Pass? Yeah. And he's oh, just use that. I'm well, I don't have the Easy Pass on me though, because why would you travel with an Easy Pass? Well, you thought you could get the Sun Pass. And he was oh no, just add this car, the rental car, to your Easy Pass, and it'll just bill the Easy Pass. And I was are you sure? Because it sounded like a scam. And he said, yep. And I said, okay. We had already been waiting there for 45 minutes, was told we'd have to wait for the car for another hour, and I was just okay. So, get the car, that had amps in it, and then we go to the Airbnb. I put the car on, it even has is this a rental car? What dates are you renting from? I'm okay, I guess it's working, I guess it's good. And off we went, and all right, it'll come on whenever, and then I get this bill. Oh, sorry, before that, I put the car on my Easy Pass account, and I even called Dollar. I even called their customer service. I'm one of your reps said this is how it goes. Is this true? And they were yeah, yep. And I was okay, you sure? And she's yes, bye. Literally was so short, which I was kind of annoyed, but again, customer service is what? They're very busy these days, short-staffed. Okay. And I said, okay. So now I'm just what was the lie? Is this a scam? What was the lie? What was going on? So I had to write them a lovely little note yesterday saying, hey, a few of your employees were no, you can totally use your Easy Pass, just add it to the account, and you won't have to deal with any of this nonsense. What's up? So, it's just I guess I'm kind of more annoyed with myself, because it's I just felt it was too good to be true, and I should have just insisted on getting the Sun Pass so I wouldn't have to deal with this. But it's you are the employee. I don't work at the Dollar, Rent-A-Car thing. So you must know. I don't know. I might also have to reach out to Easy Pass. I don't know. It's just a whole thing. So it was that happened. Then I found out my boyfriend was yeah, I gotta move my friend in, which is fine. I am not angry. And me saying I am not angry means I am not angry. It was just okay, I really gotta learn everything we're doing here and get to it. I also feel I've been going for 12 hours, 27 minutes, and I am not really done with this. Okay. And then found that he peed on the ornaments, and he also smelled like vomit because he threw up and then laid in his vomit. It was a wild Friday afternoon for a relatively calm week. So that's my little life story. Hope you enjoyed. So anyone who's watching, let me know if you have like any questions about Christmas, Vlogmas, my life. You can put them in the chat and I will answer them. I'll probably do like a more formal Q&A at some point where I also will pull. Sorry. Let me tell you, when I was like, sometimes my dog is a sweet little angel. Right now he's licking a sock. Yes, if you have questions about what it's like to raise a demon dog, I'll happily answer. Or anything else, let me know. It's the beauty of the live stream. A comment and answer in real time. This doesn't have a hook. Great. Next one. Actually, before this, while I was getting ready, I was watching some other Vlogmas, and I was watching Catherine Manning and Cameron Monet, and they're like full-time YouTubers, so they do the everyday, which is like really, really impressive. I just could not imagine, especially with working full-time, but I don't know, their Vlogmas were so cute. Cameron was like decorating her tree and everything, and she had very much a theme going on. She's very much like an aesthetic person, and then Catherine was just like doing all her house stuff. But do you guys like watch other Vlogmas creators? You're like super excited because you get more content from your favorite YouTubers? I know I do. I'm always like, yes, more content to consume, so I don't have to think about what's going on in my own life. Isn't that what we use content for? I'm like scared this is gonna turn out bad because I'm not really paying attention. I'm like trying to make sure everything's running smoothly. I don't see any things from YouTube, so I think we should be okay. Ladies, you're gonna help? You're gonna help me? You're just gonna look at me? Okay. My sweet little boy. My sweet little boy. So when I lived in an apartment, I did not have a Christmas tree. I just had no place to store it, and I don't know. It was very much just like there's no place to store it. I'm the only person who's seeing it. It's kind of whatever. But what I would do is I had like this giant box of Christmas postcards that I cut up and would actually create a Christmas tree out of them, and I'm kind of wondering if I like have a photo or anything of them. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm like, I kind of miss that. It was like a cute, just little like wall decoration that I had. I don't know why my voice cracked like that when I said that. Sometimes I'm like, I miss it. I miss having like that on the wall, which I guess I could still do it now. It's not like I can't just because I have a real tree. But that was how I celebrated Christmas in my apartment. And then I moved into this house and I was like, we're gonna get a real Christmas tree. And then I was like, I'm never doing this again. It also didn't have lights because as soon as we brought it in, I was like, probably not gonna do this again. Oh my god, if this camera dies, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, let's get to it. So, let's see. We have these little angels. Every year for Christmas, my mom would get me these, and I literally think this camera might die. This is not going well. We're just gonna do it. But yes, every year since like, I don't know, maybe I was 4, my mom would get me angels, like an angel ornament or like an angel little statue thing for Christmas. So I have a ton of angel ornaments, especially because a lot come in like packs like this. Is it rude if I like take a call? I don't know. I just pray it doesn't. So my boyfriend was an Eagle Scout, so we have one of those. Another little angel. No, I forgot. Some of these were like flyers, because he's a Flyers fan. So yeah, the reason why I think my camera might die is because I plugged my camera in at 8 a.m. this morning thinking it was charging and it wasn't. So, oh my god. I should have known. Like I said, you can plan and plan and plan and things can still not go the way you would like them to. But I'm hoping we can make it through. This is also a new camera. I bought the Nikon Z30 and a Rode microphone just for like things that I was doing around the house. So like the podcast, live streams like this. I wanted to just have like a better camera, and I think I'm still going to keep my Canon G7X, which is what I mostly use. But yeah, so this is still a learning curve because I literally got this camera Sunday, and yeah, I thought I had charged it enough, and it looks like that was not the case. I just feel bad. I'm like, come watch me, and there's like so many issues. But I'm hoping I will have learned a lot of lessons, and next Saturday will be good. Remember, I'll be announcing it Thursdays on my channel, the community tab, and also on Instagram, so follow me. these paper ornaments that I think are so pretty. I kind of forgot where I got these, but then this one's like one from Macy's that my uncle got me, my mom, and my grandma, so we each have one. Another flyers thing. This is a sled. This is big. Should fill that gap. What's this? We have cat in the hat. See? Here. The nice thing about having a fake tree is you can like move the branches with the ornaments on them to like where you want them. There's Homer Simpson. I have two of these little like penguin things because people know I love penguins, hence my shirt and my socks. And look how cute this little bowling kit is. That I'm gonna like dump out and put into this little like, it's technically to hold firewood. Charlie Brown. Here. What else do I have? I have these little cute little foxes that I'm just gonna nestle in the tree. I think maybe like one there. Maybe I'll put them closer to the top. Here and here. And I'm actually going to take these stockings and we usually put them on the front. So I think here should be good. And also here. I think that kind of takes care of the large gaps in the front. I think that looks nice, right? Yeah. Okay. Then, what do we have? We have I Love My Rescue Kitty. If you are new here, yes, there is no cat in this house. I did have a cat. Her name was Cece. She was the prettiest cat there was. Unfortunately, she got cancer suddenly at 2 years old and had to be put down. But I still hang that up because I still love her and remember her. This porcelain angel is really heavy, so I'm just gonna put it here. I don't think the tree can handle it. Then I have this very ornate thing that I saw in Home Sense. It's like Marie Antoinette. And I was like, yes, please. But I'm really gonna put it on the side over here. Let me fit in this branch. These are the beads. Ooh. My coffee cup. Obviously, I love coffee. Another angel. Shall we put her over here? Sit here. Okay, there we go. Sits better in there. It's like a little musical Elvis. No, Johnny Cash. Oh my God. My apologies. So my boyfriend's, I think it's supposed to go on the tree, but I also just think it would be really heavy. So you can kind of see the side of it. We put it on that ladder thing. Another angel who was shocked. I do wish I could also hear the music that is playing for all of you, because it is silent right now. And I should check that it is still playing. Give me a moment. It's not. No, is it? Yes. I think this is a new one because I don't remember pulling this out many times. It's a pretty one. It's a little... Oh my god, I have been neglecting this side. Oh, I always love this one because I just think it's so cute. Just like a little bear with a little halo. Don't stop going to that side, Amelia. I need this side. This is cute. Here. So I should turn around. Thank you. Audrey Hepburn. I used to like really be obsessed with Audrey Hepburn. I think that saying is true, that like every girl had like an Audrey or Marilyn phase, and I was definitely an Audrey girl. Another little fox. So, about here, this stuff. I need some more ornaments. Thank you for falling, because I will then put you right there. Okay, so this takes care of this box. Is that all that was in here? Yeah. We have a Christmas 2019 Mary Joseph Baby Jesus. Just to remind us what the season is about. It's not really about Vlogmas. Okay. Tony Hawk. And then one of these old telephone things, which I actually think is a really cute ornament, if this would sit in there. Should we put this little phone? Oh my god, this string will not come apart. We'll put the phone up here. Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. No one knows what this man looks like. I'll put it in here. Oh my god, look at this giant space. Obviously, I'm not a multitasker. This has my boyfriend's full name on it, so we will not point it towards the camera. What's not up on top of here? I like completely forgotten about the top of the tree. Maybe. Actually, this might be the one I bought last year, a few years ago. Should I take this tag off? I used to always make fun of my mom because she keep tags on things. And like, it wasn't like she was planning on returning it, she would just do it. And so I started doing it. And then I catch myself doing it. I'm like, stop it. You're not returning it. Take the tag off. So this is obviously my boyfriend's. And then I think this makes music. Cute. And then Santa Loves Brendan. I do wish he was here so he could, like, I don't know, talk about the lore of some of his ornaments just a bit more. Take a sip of water. I say water as I will literally sip tea. I think, sorry, I got a view from you guys. Looks a little chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's the best one I've ever done. Time for the garlic. This is probably a horrible noise on camera, and for that I am sorry. I do not think. Get away. Thank you. So I just have this iridescent that I always think looks nice, and I believe we start at the top and work our way down. I also find that usually once I do this and put the topper on, I can like move some more things around. And it usually looks a bit better. Chill out, Tinkies. I know this is like not the way you're supposed to do this. I really do. Is everyone else's trees up? You guys started decorating? To say, I was like over my Thanksgiving decorations the week before Thanksgiving happened, so I took them down. And I was like, Thanksgiving and Christmas are literally in the same boxes, so I might as well just put Christmas up. And that's what I did. But I am not one of those people who's like, immediately Halloween is over and it's Christmas. I need a breather. I still feel a little spooky, and you know, Christmas isn't about feeling spooky. Just tuck things in there. Grab the next set. This tree is going to need a lot of finesse when I get off stream, and for that I am sorry. I will post like the actual finished product on Instagram when I get it to a place where it doesn't look like you just threw these on here because I'm a little preoccupied. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look as bad to everyone else as it does to me. I do prefer like the beads or ribbon over tinsel, When I was a little kid, I really did like tinsel, and I think it was just like fun to play with, but it was not, it's just not the vibe anymore. Okay. It's probably the last one I will need. Here. I think there's also the trick of you actually don't have to wrap this all the way around, and you can fake it in the back, and that's what we're going to do, because as the tree gets wider, it's a bit harder. Oh, she didn't the other one, okay. Huh. So not work out how I planned. Let's see. Okay, the beads kind of help. This area is definitely needing the most work. And here. Okay. Now for the ribbon bow situation. So this is my topper. I have yet to find an actual topper that I like, and I really like just the big giant bow that I think is like very Victorian. So that is what I do. I've looked in Target, I've looked in HomeSense, I've looked in Wayfair, and it's just like not, I don't know. I just haven't found anything that compares to how the ribbon looks. So I take this long one and just slide it over, like so, tighten it a little bit, and we'll finesse all the ribbon later. And then I take this, which I think this needs to be shoved back in here. Fix that. Okay. And then this just has like, not twine, the wire on it. And again, right over that so we can't see it and it looks like it's all one. Put that over. Now let's block everything. And then I just do that like cascading ribbon sort of situation just to add some texture, finesse to it. Clean all that up later. Then the skirt. Okay. Plug it in. Ta-da! Let's see. How does it look on camera? Oh, it's cute. This part could be better. Definitely. We need more ornaments over here to hide the catastrophe of these. Lifted those up. It's funny that it's like, I don't know, I can like see better on camera almost, yeah. It's just a lack of ornaments, which I feel like I didn't really have that issue of. Oh, hold on. There's a few more I forgot. My uncle and his girlfriend got this for me from Acadia. And that will go, say, here. Santa, obviously, should also put him in the center with the stockings. Makes sense. Another big Santa one that is supposed to light up, but I just have to put batteries in it. Because it's like one of those like weird watch batteries, you know, that you don't even have. Even me, who has a whole container of batteries. Okay. Then we just got this one when we went to Key West. Thought it was cute. And I think I could put that. I wonder if it should just like go here. Let's see. For multitasking and being very concerned that everything was working out, I don't think it looks that bad. These can definitely move over because the ribbon hides them. So I can put that little guy here and that little guy up here. Maybe I move the phone down to like Right here. Phone. And then I have some other like more angels and stuff. Okay, but I do want to open my penguin bowling set. This was $10 at Target, so it was like obviously I had to get it. How long have we been going? Oh my god, over an hour? I'm a chatter, aren't I? You never know from my like 7-minute videos. And these have like good weight to them. Little snowmen. Little penguin things. These are so cute. I'm just going to place them in here. There's like a little fun thing. So let's do that. And then I think we can be done. You walk away slowly and carefully. You should be good. How does that look? You pull up the real stream. I don't think it looks bad. I don't. I think this is a cute little addition. Soon we will have some gifts to put under here, so it looks a bit more Christmassy. But I think that wraps it up for the stream, which is crazy. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Oh. Day 3 of Vlogmas is done. My first ever live stream is completed. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will join me next Saturday to my other live stream that is redacted. Remember, on my YouTube channel and Instagram, I will be announcing the theme for next Saturday, next Thursday. You'll obviously get an upload from me on Wednesday. Yeah, whew. We had a bit of a hiccup in the beginning with Tank, but he's good. He's resting. He just had to be a little bit of a menace. So, okay. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you all in my next video. Happy holidays. Bye.